You're watching XPTV Sports. Woo!
Welcome to another edition of the MMA Platinum Gloves. We're here inside of the St. James Sports Arena. I'm Dan Canobio. Here is my partner, Eric Ott. We're looking forward to a great night of fights, and with that, we're going to throw it into the cage for the first fight of the night.
Ladies and gentlemen, ThrowdownFantasy.com presents MMA Platinum Gloves 9. Play draft-style fantasy boxing for real cash at ThrowdownFantasy.com. Tonight's fights are sanctioned by Kick International. Sanctioned rep in attendance is Jackie Corleone. This featherweight fight is brought to you by Orso Machina, CrossFit Clearview, Big Z Beverages, Made to Thrive, and KTFO. And now, set for three 3-minute rounds, introducing the red corner. Standing 5 feet 10 inches, weighing in at 148 pounds. He brings an amateur record of 1 win, no losses. Fighting out of East West MMA, Jason Olcott. Across the cage, his opponent fighting out of the blue corner. Standing 5 feet 6 inches, weighing in at 136 pounds. He brings an amateur record of 2 wins, no losses. Fighting out of Horseman MMA, Isaac Haynes. Referee in charge of the action is Michael Corleone.
Here we go. Fourth fight of the night, Jason Olcott, Isaac Haynes. Here's a note for Isaac Haynes. This is his 3rd fight of 2015. The guy is active.
Yeah, he's been very busy. He must have been lucky so far to escape any injuries, having that many fights in less than, what is it, the 4th month of the year? It's
That's
April.
correct, that's correct.
So he likes to stay active once a month.
Yeah, he had a 3rd round TKO of Dave Wemmerberger in upstate promotion. This will be his 3rd fight, as I said. All since March. Very impressive.
And both fighters look very comfortable on their feet, sort of feeling things out.
Big right hand there landed.
There's a nice 1-2 combination, sent Olcott back, but he's composed and back in the game.
Haynes in the green trunks. Olcott in the black.
A very nice double leg scoop right off the fence. Immediately passes the guard. Olcott right into an armbar.
This one could be over quickly. Michael Corleone getting a good look in there.
Beautiful setup, but Haynes has his arm bent, able to escape.
This guy's athletic. He's been in the cage.
That was a real great escape by Haynes. He was able to twist his arm towards his thumb and bend his elbow joint.
Going for another arm lock here.
No, real nice triangle choke. Uses it to get the sweep. Now he has the mounted triangle.
The mounted triangle.
Haynes trying to get those legs up and flip Olcott off, but Olcott's doing a very good job controlling position and switching to that straight arm bar. Beautiful jiu-jitsu here by Olcott. Haynes is doing a very good job defending.
A minute left here.
This is a
round number 1.
This is a very tight triangle by Olcott. I mean, by all means, he's just sort of got to lock that in and hold him down. He's got about a minute left. That's plenty of time.
That's it. It's all over. Jason Olcott is your winner. Man, that fight was 2 minutes long, but it was full of action. Wow.
I think there were at least 3 or 4 submission attempts in one transition.
Unbelievable.
In that fight.
Unbelievable. When it's all said and done, Jason Olcott moves on to 2-0. Isaac Haynes has delivered his first loss of his career.
Ladies and gentlemen, due to failure to have the hand wraps signed off by the Athletic Commission, this contest has been awarded to Isaac Haynes by disqualification.
Wow. What a turn of events here. Jason Olcott gets the win, but as you heard Jeff Warsaw say, because his hands
Ladies and
wraps
gentlemen,
were
we will
not
now break
signed
for a
off by the
15-minute
commission, it was overturned, and then the win goes to Isaac Haynes. Got to play by the rules.
Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Time for the title bout. Moving on with the action. A little bit of drama in that last one. Let's hope this one's a little more definitive. We got tail of the tape here. 3-1. James Gonzalez taking on the undefeated Nick Fiore. Both guys,
Ladies and gentlemen, be sure to visit mymmanews.com.
5'9". They're weighing the limit of 155 pounds. Like I said, the lightweight title is on the line here.
Now making his way to the cage from the blue corner, Nick Fiore.
Here comes the lightweight champ, Nick Fiore, bringing his perfect 6-0 record into the octagon. Last win coming at the New York Fight Exchange, where he won in the first round over Devin Zimmerman. He beat Rich Appenzeller at MMA Platinum Gloves 6. He handled Prince Uchibu twice, MMA Platinum Gloves 3 and 4, and he started off the 2000 campaign with the wins over Anthony Quinones and Jose Rosado. Add that all up, it's a perfect 6-0 record. The lightweight champ is making his way into the octagon. Going to take on James Gonzalez. I'm really looking forward to this matchup here. It's, you know, Fiore hasn't really been tested here in the MMA Platinum Gloves cage. No disrespect to the fighters I just listed, but James Gonzalez is a game fighter and is going to bring something else to the table here. And with that, we're going to throw it up into the octagon to Jeff Warsaw, who will give you the official introduction.
Ladies and gentlemen, ThrowdownFantasy.com presents MMA Platinum Gloves 9. Play draft-style fantasy boxing for real cash at ThrowdownFantasy.com. Tonight's fights are sanctioned by Kick International. Sanctioned rep in attendance is Jackie Corleone. This lightweight championship fight is brought to you by Oso Machina, CrossFit Clearview, Big Z Beverages, Made to Thrive, and KTFO. And now, set for 3 3-minute rounds, the following contest is our co-main event of the evening. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, standing 5 feet 9 inches, weighing in at 154 pounds. He brings an amateur record of 3 wins, 1 loss. Fighting out of Sarah BJJ, James Gonzalez. Across the cage, his opponent fighting out of the blue corner, standing 5 feet 9 inches, weighing in at 156 pounds. He brings a perfect amateur record of 6 wins, no losses. Fighting out of Belmore Kickboxing Academy, he is the defending MMA Platinum Gloves lightweight champion, Nick Fiore. Referee in charge of the action is Eddie Claudio.
Nick Fiore is ready. James Gonzalez is ready. Sergio Claudio is ready. Here we go. Lightweight title on the line. Nice right hand lead there by Fiore.
James going in for that takedown right away, initiating that clinch, going for that single leg.
Nice knee.
Fiore is a pretty good wrestler. I don't really see James having an easy time taking him to the ground here. I don't know that I've ever seen him taken down in any of his amateur fights, Dan.
You have to get the comp strike guys to figure that one out there, Eric. What we have seen from Nick Fiore is nothing but win. There's another fighter who's fighting next week. His name is Floyd Mayweather. He carries around it 0. Nick Fiore 6-0. Series of knees landed by Fiore.
Fiore doing a very good job staying composed. Doesn't want to get into the guard of Gonzalez. Very nice body kick by Gonzalez. He's doing very good with the kicks. He landed a head kick earlier.
Wow.
Gonzalez trying to pull
These guys
that
are
guard.
athletic.
Trying to drag Fiore into his guard so he could work his jiu-jitsu. We've seen him in his earlier fights transition from submission to submission. Very skilled off the back for James Gonzalez out of Matt Serra, BJJ.
When you know a guy is a submission specialist, is that in the back of your mind? I assume it is.
Well, Nick Fiore might have a little bit of an edge on the feet, definitely has an edge in the wrestling. So for him to just sit in James Gonzalez's guard, that would be a mistake. That would just be swimming in enemy territory. Very interesting spin kick by James Gonzalez.
Nice right hand there by Gonzalez. Fiore follows it up with one of his own. As we close in on a minute here, round number 1 scheduled for 3. The lightweight title is on the line. Nick Fiore in the black shorts, James Gonzalez in the black and red shorts. Here inside the St. James Sports Arena. It's been a great night of fights. We still have the bantamweight title, the main event, Shaquan Moore and Danny Olcott.
Going for that head kick again. Gonzalez seems to like that right leg head kick. He's had some luck with it twice now in round 1.
Closing in on the end of round number 1.
A really big 2
nice.
and some uppercuts landed by Fiore.
That might be enough to secure the round for Fiore. Very competitive round 1.
Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Two very good coaches here, two very good fighters. Round number 2 underway. Here we go.
Gonzalez going for that head kick, landing a real nice uppercut.
Lands the head kick, follows it up with the left. Staggered Fiore a little bit, but he quickly recovered. Both fighters right against us here at the cage.
Fiore doing a very good job maintaining his posture, not falling deep into the guard of the very dangerous James Gonzalez.
A little bit of a mouse forming under the left eye of Fiore.
Gonzalez having very good luck with that kick, throwing to the body, sometimes throwing to the head.
Goes to the kick again. Oh, nice left hand lands there. Fiore staggers Gonzalez back. Looks like he's, ooh, big kick there from Gonzalez.
Real nice body kick followed by a knee, but Fiore just plods right through it.
I mean, nothing seems to phase Fiore. That was a kick that resonated inside this whole building. Nice Superman punch there from.
Off the fence.
Interesting there.
Reminiscent of former UFC champ Anthony Pettis.
This is some high-level fighting here at the MMA Platinum Gloves. Two of the very best lightweights in the division.
Gonzalez now trying to goad Fiore into that ground battle and drag him down, but Fiore not really having any of it.
Like I said, nothing seems to phase Fiore. We talked to him before the fight. Guy's level-headed. It's the same way he fights.
Gonzalez going for that trip and Fiore just throwing him down. But Gonzalez sort of wants to be here. This is where he likes to be. He likes to be on his back on the ground, working for Plata's arm bars and triangles.
Nice up punch there. Nice. If Fiore wants to stand, he wants to stand and bang. He knows that he's playing into James Gonzalez's strength there on the ground.
Gonzalez goes to grab that single leg. Fiore almost getting a solid mount. Now working for the Kimuras, James Gonzalez from the bottom.
30 seconds remaining, round number 2. Scheduled for 3, lightweight title on the line. Very competitive fight here at the MMA Platinum Gloves. Nick Fiore in the black, James Gonzalez in the red and black.
Gonzalez doing a very good job now. He has back control with double hooks. He has an arm tied up. It looks like he could transition into an armbar here. He has 10 seconds left to do it.
Does he have enough time?
This could be huge here for Gonzalez.
Round number 2 comes to a close.
Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
the final frame of this lightweight fight. Will Nick Fiore retain his lightweight belt, or James Gonzalez take it from him? We're going to find out here in the last 3 minutes remaining.
Now Gonzalez really needs to turn it up.
Yes.
I'm giving
Agreed.
Fiore the edge so far, just because he seems to have landed more effective strikes, and he's kept the fight in his world.
What happened here? Referee Eddie Claudio calls time. No mouthpiece in there.
Looks like James forgot his mouth guard or maybe dropped it.
Good catch there from referee Eddie Claudio. You know what? James Gonzalez has stayed true to the kicks, man. He's dedicated to landing those, and he has been at a very good clip.
He does a very good job throwing that kick to the body, mixing it up, then throwing it to the head.
So you have a 2 rounds to none Fury, Eric?
I would say very razor thin. Very razor thin, 2 rounds to 1. I mean, if you're a judge, you're sitting at a different angle than I am.
Sure.
They're surrounding the octagon, and we only have 1 vantage point. Real big 3 landed, sent Gonzalez staggering. But Gonzalez is very game.
Both fighters in great shape, as you can see. See, Fiore knows he does not want to get down there.
He's telling him, get up, get up. I'm not coming down into your world. Fiore doing a very good job.
Mouthpiece is out.
Controlling the center of the octagon.
So when you see the mouthpiece comes out, that's a sign of fatigue.
Very well, maybe, but I mean, Fiore still looks pretty fresh. I think Gonzalez was more excited about the possibility of getting a break than Fiore was, because he picked it right up off the mat and put it back in his mouth, said, I don't want a break, let's go.
Gotta love it here. Round number 3, lightweight title up for grabs here. Guys coming out swinging here. James Gonzalez, Nick Fiore. Will Nick Fiore walk out of the cage 7-0? Will James Gonzalez leave the octagon with the lightweight title?
Ooh, exchanging high kicks there. Fiore says, let me get in on this business a little bit. I'm tired of having you throwing those at me. Fiore waving for James Gonzalez to get back to his feet.
Closing in on the final seconds here of the fight. Both fighters doing their best to leave some final impressions for the judges.
Low kick to push kick combo landing, some knees to the body with some uppercuts for
Mouthpiece
Fiore.
comes out again.
I'm not sure whose mouth guard that was.
Good stoppage there, good stoppage.
This time looks like Gonzalez's mouth guard.
So is this the dream come true, Eric? You're in the 3rd round here of a title fight. Towards the end of the fight, mouthpiece falls out. You're getting 10, 20 seconds here to collect yourself.
If that's what you need, I mean, obviously it's more opportune for some fighters than others, but I'm not gonna lie, I've been known to take advantage of some breaks myself on occasion. You know, when you're getting punched in the mouth, sometimes it loosens things up a little bit, and the mouth guards fall out, especially when you're tired and your mouth is open.
Closing in on the final moments here, round number 3, lightweight title on the line. Has Nick Fiore done enough to retain his title, or will James Gonzalez steal it? We go to the scorecards. It's going to be an interesting one, Eric.
This should be exciting.
Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Throw up to Jeff Warsaw. He has the official result.
Ladies and gentlemen, our judges at cage side have rendered their decision. All three judges score this contest 30-27 for our winner, and still MMA Platinum Gloves lightweight champion, Nick Fiore.
Now I'm here with our winner, lightweight champion Nick Fiore, retaining his title. Now, it looked like you were really able to work your game plan. You didn't go on the ground at all. What was your game plan coming into the fight?
For the most part, it was to stay on the feet, find my range, and land strikes.
It looked like a couple times he was trying to get you to come onto the ground with him, and you were just like waving him up. You're like, nah, stand up. I guess going to the ground wasn't part of what you were looking to do?
No, for the most part, if there was a scramble, I'd try to land a couple shots and then get back to my feet.
You looked really good with the striking. You landed a lot of real good uppercuts, a lot of real good crosses. What was your game plan on your feet? You were working with Keith Trimble?
Yeah, it was to throw low kicks and front kicks a little bit more, which I obviously didn't do enough of, and land my left hand, and that was just about it.
Well, congratulations, Nick. Is there anyone that you want to thank?
Just my coaches, my cornermen, Spiro, Gregor, and Presta, and Keith Tremble and Joe Scrolla.
Everyone give it up for our lightweight champion, Nick Fiore!
That's a wrap. Another exciting night. MMA Platinum Gloves 9 is in the books. We saw a lot of different fights tonight, Eric. We saw some submission wins. We saw some TKOs. We saw a little bit of controversy. Ultimately, in the main event, we saw Shaquan Moore walk away. Not with the belt, because he didn't make weight, but a controversial decision. What did you think overall of the fights? Then we'll get into the main event quickly.
Overall, we had a great night of fights, some knockouts, some submissions, and some entertaining decisions, but nothing less from the MMA Platinum Gloves here on Long Island. Another exciting evening.
As far as the main event goes, Shaquan Moore, Danny Olcott didn't walk away with the strap because he didn't make weight. Would you like to see a rematch there? I thought it was a very razor-thin decision there for Shaquan Moore.
It was a very close decision. I personally would like to see a rematch, but Shaquan said it's a very difficult weight for him to make, and he's going to move up in the future.
That's a wrap here at the St. James Sports Arena. For Eric Ott, I'm Dan Kenobi. We'll see you next time at the fights.
Adios.